You can actually hear me now instead of talking to a brick wall. Oh, what a stuff. God. Well, that was fun. Wait. Oh. I'm testing different things out here. Anyway, as I said, this quick introduction to what Dark Souls Part 1 to 2 Bells is. What I've done for this playthrough, if I split it into 2 parts, there's Part 1 where it focuses on the world and the underworld, and then there's a bit later on where it focuses on the inner parts of Lordran. So, while this part focuses on the overworld and the underworld, the Lordran bit, the inner parts of Lordran comes later on, which is why I like to call the second part of the game. So, that's why I split this into 2 parts, which means I can play part 1 all the way up to where the second bell. Well, I know roughly where to end it. A bit of a cliffhanger, which I would like to end the playthrough on. But yeah, with the first couple of parts, you'll notice that there will be a lot of backtracking and fighting the same enemies over and over again involved. That is the way I play any RPG. So if you're bored with it, what I've done is I've actually labelled the parts which I backtrack a lot in green. So look at the thumbnail. If it's green, then you know that I will be doing a lot of backtracking, a lot of fighting the same enemies over and over and over again. And if it's black and playing like the one which is saying below me, then that means that it's just more story development. And so that's why the first part looks like this. The second part will look slightly different if I can get the thumbnail part up. Where is it? Media files. And here we go. So now you know what it means. I haven't done part 3 yet, but I'm thinking of turning that one into amber or a red. Most likely it'll be amber, orange. In other words, you weird with colours. That is it's in between. There will be a rare item in the video, probably, and there will only be a tiny bit of story development. So that'll be amber. If it's red, then that means that there will be a mini boss involved or a main boss involved. Part 2 is an exception. There was a mini boss involved, however, he died straight away, so I didn't bother with that one. So now you know what that means. It's just a little explanation to where this is going. I do have Dark Souls, as you can see in there, and I could play it right now. I'm not going to, because I think that I've done enough footing for today. So I've played by sleep to Redder. I'll be reading that, uploading episode 3, and episode 3 tomorrow, and episode 4 on Monday, and then I'll be doing it days like that because I can do that now, so that's good. So hope this has cleared a few things out about Dark Souls. Birth by Sleep is continuing. As I just said, this video will be easier to upload than the one which I've just made on my iPhone, to be honest, as well. See, a bit less rubbish, but yeah, Birth by Sleep will be... I'm sorry about the chair now. Woo! Birth by Sleep I've done like 50 parts of that. I just haven't got around to uploading them yet. So if you're wondering where the pause is, that's why. So I'm going to be uploading them along with Dark Souls. Why have I decided to start playing for Dark Souls? Because I can. If you look at the beginning of part 2, you'll notice how addicted to the game I am. The first save, it's level 99, believe it or not. And I am playing this off of my Xbox, not the PC. That's why I'm using the Dazzle record, if you didn't know. If I was recording the PC, I'd be using Fraps, but I'm not. I'm using the Xbox. So, I can't edit any of the save files. So, the joke's on you. This means that I have put a lot of time and effort into the first time I played. I believe I was a warrior that time round. So, the playthrough will be a bit different. I'm not expecting it to be ending anytime soon. I know that some people have done like 20 parts and then they just finish it like that. But yeah, this is going to take a substantial amount of time, which is going to be fun, to say the least. And yeah, with my YouTube channel, you can expect to see some more videos over the next couple of weeks. There was a bit of hiatus going on, but I'm back now. Yay! It's because I'm recording videos each and every week. It means I am recording videos, but it means that I am. It doesn't mean that I'll be uploading them a lot. If you have any idea what that means, congratulations. That make no sense to me. Yeah, should be able to complete it because the game, it's not as difficult as what everyone says it is. So I'm able to complete that. I know it's possible. I know it can be done, and I know I will do it because just so you know what I've got planned for part 3. In part 2 I had a lot of trouble, but I can just run past all the enemies in part 3. Be good. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. Goodbye. Poke you in the nose.